The first edition of the 2015 Top 10 Plays of the Week from college football, and we begin at Oregon. Byron Marshall hauling it in. Vernon Adams Jr. making his Oregon debut against his former team, Eastern Washington. Adams Jr., 19-25, 246, and 2 scores, including the nice grab from Marshall. At number 9, Georgia getting the block between the hedges. That's DeAndre Walker with the clean pass to the punter, and he would block it. Georgia goes on to win 51-14. Number 8 takes us back to Thursday night as the Michigan Wolverines bring in the Jim Harbaugh era in style right here. That's Jake Rudock to Jake Butt. In between Utah defenders, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Jake makes the countdown. Number 7, Arkansas State and USC. Cody Kessler, Heisman candidate right here, eluding the rusher and gets the pass off to Isaac Whitney. Just shy of the goal line, it's a 31-yard play, but look at Kessler, who had 39 touchdowns, 5 interceptions last season, added 4 more TD scores on Saturday. Number 6, Wisconsin and Alabama. How about Wisconsin's Joel Stabby finding Alex Erickson in the end zone? He has got man hands to be able to snag that one and keep possession of it as he goes to the ground for the touchdown. Number 5, more from the Bulldogs of Georgia. Sony Michel, watch the cutback right there between blockers. One more block for good measure as he punches it in. Sony with a PlayStation-like cutback as he just follows the lead of his Bulldog teammates into the end zone for the score. At number 4, more running backs doing damage. This time it's Kenyon Drake. Gets walled off going to the left. He cuts it back to the right. Somehow stays on his feet and up the sideline. Drake is into the end zone for the score. Alabama beats Wisconsin 35-17 as Drake breaks off a big one for the Crimson Tide. More from Utah and Michigan on Thursday. At number 3, Michigan down 7 in the fourth quarter and driving, but the Utes get a big play to break the back of Michigan. Justin Thomas, a pick 6 up the sideline. Utah beats Jim Harbaugh in his Michigan debut as he consoles his quarterback. At number 2, more from the SEC. Texas A&M up 7-0 on Arizona State. Christian Kirk back to receive the punt. Look at him set up the wall of blockers, and he takes it to the house. 79 yards for the touchdown. Kirk also added 106 receiving yards and a receiving touchdown. And look at him. He takes it off to the right, builds the wall, a little bob, a little weave, and he is off to the races for 6. But at number 1, we head to Derrick Henry. Number 2, checking in at number 1. This was the first of 3 touchdowns in the ball game for Derrick Henry from 37 yards, 56 yards, and 2 yards. Henry, 147 yards on the ground for the Bama bell count as the Crimson Tide rolled 35-17, and Henry rolls out the league's top 10 with the number 1 spot.